Greetings, Patrick here. Have Cheetah Will View. It's Tuesday, and if it's Tuesday, that can mean only one thing. That must mean it's Library Day. That's right. Oh, no hat today. See, no hat. So last week, a couple of weeks ago during Christmas, it was deader than a doornail. Really nasty weather and whatnot. And then last week it got a little bit better. Got an okay haul from last week. Oh boy, I hope I'm not sticking up way too high. Cowlick. Um, this week I expected it to be pretty good business, and I wasn't disappointed based on past years. I knew that today would actually be pretty good. People are out; they're looking to donate their old stuff for the new stuff. Um, so I thought we'd get a lot of donations, and we did. Um, this haul could have been really strong. Unfortunately, there are some bobbles. We think that a lot of these came from the same house, uh, based on the condition of the films, the missing disc in some places. Like disc from one movie would be in one series, vice versa. It looked like it just all came from one house. Um, it happens, but I still did pretty good. The sale is still on, $1 a bag, and $1 a bag. So I got 25 movies. I think it's like I don't even see a nickel. I think actually might be Vass's record. These might have all came out for these might have came out for a nickel a piece, under a nickel. I actually probably be Vast Man's record. Um, so anyway, we got a mixture of DVDs and CDs, and even a centerpiece. I always have a centerpiece. I will tell you that the last thing I show you. But let's get to it because we got a lot to show and not a lot of time to do so. All right. So first off, it came as a special edition of Total Recall. I've never seen this before. The movie Total Recall is in the disc. It is a DVD. So this has been around for a while. This was around for a while. This is I don't know. It's it's a special limited edition DVD. But it's been probably been out for a few years. But it's in pretty good shape. The case is in good shape. I'm not sure if this counts as a steel book. I don't know. Does it? Um, but it has a special case in here right here, and um, I got this, so it looked fun. So I thought it might add a little sparkle to the collection. So that's what we got there. Uh, Next up, they donated a few movies from this guy. Um, I should have probably grabbed a couple more, but I didn't. I only grabbed one. I thought one was all I could handle. So if I had to handle one movie, which one would I handle? So I did pick Under Siege with Steven Seagal. I should have grabbed Under Siege #2 as well, because I did like that too. I did like the second one as well, but the first one is a lot of fun, and so yeah, there's a little bit of Steven Seagal now in the collection. All right, well, we got to counter that, right? So we did. We went out there and found this sitting out there looking at us, and we got a Scooby Doo. 13 Spooky Tales. I have to admit, I watched one today when I was having lunch. Fun. So this is 13. This is all based. These are all stories based around holidays. A lot of fun. Okay. Next up, I saw this movie and I decided to grab it because it seems like lately a lot of people in the community are talking about it. I watched the Two Bearded Losers show on it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get this when I saw it. So I did, and I got a copy of Clue. So I played the game many times. I only saw the movie once, so I had not seen this in a very long time. So this will be a lot of fun to rewatch. See, next up, I got an animated version of the Clone Wars. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Have not seen this. I've heard about it. Heard it's good. I know it had a series, but this is the movie. So I don't know if the voices are listed on here. No, no voices. So I'm not sure who did the voice acting on this. Next up is I got the original version of Murder on the Orient Express. This is with Peter Ustinov. He plays Inspector Poirot. I think this is him. I'm not sure if this is. I'm not sure if this is the one with Peter Ustinov. I know that Albert Finney played Poirot as well. So I'm not sure if this is Ustinov or Albert Finney. Um, I think this Paul this is the Ustinov, Peter Ustinov. So he made a very dapper Ben uh, Perot as did Albert Finney. Let's see. Does it even say? Hold on here. Oh, it is Albert Finney. Albert Finney, Lauren Bacall, Martin Balsam, Ingrid Bergman, Jacqueline Bisset, Jean-Pierre Cassell. I wonder if that's Vince's dad. Sean Connery, John Gielgud, Wendy Hiller. Wendy Hiller, really? Okay. Anthony Perkins, Vanessa Redgrave, Rachel Roberts, Richard Widmark, Michael York, and wow, this is a pretty all-star movie right here. All right, Woo. Nice, nice. Next up, I picked up a copy of Minority Report. Tom Cruise never saw this. Heard about it, never saw it. All right. Next up, this is really fun to find right here. I was not expecting to find this sitting over there looking at me, but was so glad that I did. It's not in that bad shape. I'm looking, I think it got just a slight scratches on it, very little. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it before I play it. But this is Fathom with Raquel Welch and Tony Franciosa. Yeah, this is nice right here. You don't see these out very often. This is pretty rare, so this would be fun to watch. Back when Raquel Welch was the #1 babe. Yeah, she was very popular in the late '60s to the mid '70s. Never saw it. Yeah, the last DVD I got um, is I got a 4-pack of Alien. I got Aliens 1 through 4 is in here. This is a nice box set. Of course, I know there's DVD, Blu-rays out there, but I just picked this up because I didn't have any of the Alien movies in my collection. Not one. Didn't have anyone. I think I have Covenant. I think that's it, or Prometheus. One of those two. Might even be those two, but that's it. So I got this for about 5 cents. So I decided to pick it up. All right. So that's the DVDs. We got some Blu-rays here to show you. Yep. So another single edition of Game of Thrones. The studios put these out as teasers. They're hard to find. And this one for the Game of Thrones is Conquest and Rebellion. I think this is just like a highlight. I think this is I think this might be a special edition of this show. It says here it is it's an animated story about what happened. So this is pretty rare. You don't see these very often. I know a lot of people are looking for these. I have a couple. I had the first episode all by itself as well, which is hard to find. So I got this right here. It needs a little TLC. It's a little dirty, but I can clean it up. And so yeah. All right. See next. I just watched this movie the other week too on DVD, but I saw it there I saw it there on the shelf for 5 cents. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Love this movie. This movie's a lot of fun. highly recommend watching this movie with the cast commentary on. The cast commentary is hilarious. Um, it's so different. So this was a lot of fun as well. Next up, transferring some Harry Potter. Been looking to transfer to Blu-ray for quite a while now. I haven't seen it very much, but now I have. I got the Deathly Hallows 1 and 2. This is part 2 right here. Part 2, and let's see where the other one's at. Oh, yep. Part 1 is right here. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, part right here. Both in excellent condition. I also picked up Harry Potter, uh, the half blood prints with a venticular cover. I think I might have all the Harry Potters now. I think that might be it. I might have them all. Next, I got the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnasius. This was directed by Terry Gilliam. This movie was being filmed when this is the movie that was being filmed when Heath Ledger passed away, and all his actor friends came up there to help complete the movie. He died during the filming, so everybody else here that came over here jumped in to help Terry Gilliam finish the movie. Never seen it. I've heard about it, but never watched it. So, but now I have it on Blu-ray. Let's see. Next is James Bond, Quantum of Solace. So I have never seen this. Trying to get James Bond. I do believe this is the follow-up to Casino Royale. Casino Royale was first, and then I think Quantum of Solace was second. I had this on DVD. I would have been happy with it there. In fact, I probably wouldn't have spent any more than what I did to upgrade it. I would have been happy with the DVD, but I got a chance to do the Blu-ray, so I did it. Very disappointing movie. I just got it because it was a Blu-ray, and that is Midway. Very disappointing. This movie was very disappointing to watch. It says here, based on real events. I hate movies that say based on real events when you have enough knowledge right there at your fingertips to do the whole movie. You don't have to base anything on anything. You have the history. Just follow it. But yeah. All right. Next up. The Men in Black trilogy on Blu-ray. So these are the first 3 adventures with Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. Not the one with Liam Neeson and Liam Neeson and Luke Hemsworth and whoever it was did the other one, Channing Tatum or whatever it was. He was Tessa, the lady who played a Valkyrie. I have not seen 3. I've seen the first 2. I have not seen 3, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Next up, 28 Days Later got upgraded to disc Blu-ray. 28 Days Later, I picked that up. I'm glad to see that. I think we'll be talking about this on the Society sometime soon. And then unexpectedly, this came over, and I'm super happy about this because this brings me 2 steps closer to completing my Marvel collection, catching up with everybody. I've missed a few because I'm, and the first one I got was Iron Man 2. Did not have this. Did not have Iron Man 2. So I was happy to get that, and even more happier to find Iron Man 3. So that's all. I got all the Iron Man now. All right, and I have a centerpiece, as I always do. So this was very unexpected to find, though I've had really good luck there in the past, and continuing that good luck now is I've got another steel book. I got a steel book of The Wizard of Oz. Very, very unexpected to see this. Um, Blu-ray and DVD, perfect condition. Super happy to get that. That was unexpected to get. So Wizard of Oz, yeah, for like 4 cents, basically about a nickel. So all right, so that is it. That is all I got for today. Um, Tremendously good haul. I thought I did pretty good. No library movies today, though, as you noticed. There was no library movies. Um, Disappointed to see that, but hopefully we'll be seeing some soon. Um, Rumor has it they're selling them on eBay now, so we're hoping that's not the case. We're hoping that they'll continue to bleed some down over to us. Um, that's what we're here for. We're here early for that, but we'll see. We'll see. Every time I say that, the next week they'll put out like 10. So we'll have to hope for the same here. All right, so that's all I got for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, I do this every Tuesday when I have some stuff to show off. Yeah, and consider subbing to the channel and leaving a comment down below. Hit the notification bell, let you know whenever I do a video, and we will talk to you soon next Tuesday for my next haul video. Thanks so much for watching and take care. Peace.